Today we're going to be talking about how to teach our children how to clean up their toys. Now, this is a goal for many of us as parents to get our children to be tidier and to take on the responsibility of cleaning up their toys. However, there's a lot of different skills that we're targeting with this simple activity. We're working on following directions, the fine and gross motor skills of our children that have to be strengthened and developed and coordinated. In addition to waiting and patience, because oftentimes when our children are cleaning up, something that they really want to do instead is delayed. Working on fine motor skills through the use of container toys, puzzles, and shape sorters can help build the skills that our children need to be able to clean up. So the pick up, hold something in your hand, and move it to a hole and release are the skills your child will need to be able to clean up. So what often happens when we see a mess like this and we say, it's time to clean up our toys? Oftentimes we get maybe some crying and also maybe some toy throwing. So in this next clip, we'll see the all too real world example of when you ask your child to clean up and they protest in response. Oh, we're gonna play? No, actually it's time for us to clean up, John.
No.
Yeah, look. I'm gonna help you get started.
No. No. No.
Now you'll see, when I gave my son the instruction to clean up, I didn't have all the strategies in place to make this successful, and then I had to do some backstepping. So we're going to talk about some strategies that we can use to set the scene for success and to increase the likelihood that your child will be able to clean up. Have other toys and things that they might want to do instead out of the way so that they can't reach for those items instead. Another strategy I like to use is I like to clean up with my child so that they don't feel like they have so much to do. And it also helps them continue to feel motivated to clean up. Additionally, cleaning up toys with your child provides a model for them to imitate the cleaning up activity. Having a basket or bucket where your child can simply toss the toys into is going to be much funner for your child and also make it a lot easier for them to clean up. So cleaning up is a hard skill. The timing of when you work on this skill is really going to change how successful you are in implementing it. So ideally, we would want our children to clean up their toys before they move on to another toy. But this is really a much more complex skill that our children probably aren't going to be ready for when we first start working on cleaning up. The first thing you might want to work on is setting the time to clean up right before you do something really fun and exciting. So maybe your child's played with the toys and they're kind of a mess on the floor. You can tell your child, all right, before we have our snack or before we go outside. See in this next video, the cleaning up activity goes much smoother. I use the strategy of having a fun activity come after we're done cleaning up, so my kiddo is really excited and motivated to clean up. I also have a big basket for us to put all the toys into. I'm cleaning up at the same time as him, giving him a model for cleaning up, and I'm also giving him lots of praise throughout our activity of cleaning up. Honey, if we're gonna have lunch, it's time for us to clean up. Let's do it. There you go. Boom. Nice. Ooh. Here you go. Nice work. This one too. Thank you. Hey there. High five. Let's go get our lunch. So how much should we expect our children to be cleaning up at this time? Not very much, actually. So if you think of the cleanup song, clean up, everybody do your share. That's about how much time your child should be expected to clean up for, at least initially. When you're first working on this skill, maybe your child is only cleaning up one simple toy while you're helping clean up the rest of them into the bucket or basket. And over time, you'll work on adding more and more items that they're able to clean up. Oh, look, it's cleanup time. Let's put it away. Clean up, everybody, everywhere. Clean up, everybody, do your share. And it goes. If this is a new skill for your child, they might need you to take their hand and guide their hand to the correct action to pick up the toy and move it into the basket while they're learning how to do this skill. Hey, baby boy, it's time to clean up. Can you put it in? Thank you. These ones too. In they go. All right, here we are. Nice job, big helper.